I don't know where you're watching this from. Maybe you're at home after a long day, tired, maybe even numb. Maybe you're scrolling late at night because you couldn't sleep, your mind racing with thoughts you don't know how to say out loud. This video isn't about politics. It's not about blaming anyone, and it's definitely not about telling you how to feel. It's about something deeper, something that doesn't get talked about enough. It's about what it means to be a man today and why so many of us are quietly struggling. We live in a time when people are more connected than ever, yet loneliness is rising. When we talk more about mental health than ever before, yet men still suffer in silence. And when being a real man feels like something we're supposed to apologize for. Now, I'm not here to complain. I'm not here to pit one gender against another. I'm just here to speak honestly to the guys who feel like they've been left behind, who feel like they can't speak up without being shut down, who feel pressure from every direction, but don't know where to turn. Because if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like no one gets it, you're not alone. And maybe this is the start of something different. You don't have to look far to see what's happening. Men are disappearing from the workforce. We're lonelier than ever before. Mental health issues are rising, but we don't talk about them. And when we do try to speak up, we get shut down. Called toxic, told to listen more, told to apologize for existing. We live in a world where women are celebrated for speaking out, and that's a good thing. But somewhere along the way, men were left behind, not just by society, but by ourselves. Being a man used to mean something clear: strength, protection, leadership. Silence wasn't weakness, it was resilience. But now, we're told to open up. But when we do, we're criticized. We're told to be gentle, but not soft. Aggressive enough to succeed, but never intimidating. Independent, but always available. We're supposed to be everything except ourselves. And then there's social media, where relationships are curated, filtered, and compared. You see other people's highlight reels, perfect love, perfect bodies, perfect lives, and you start to wonder, am I enough? So what happens when you're taught that feeling pain is weakness, that expressing yourself makes you fragile, that standing up for yourself makes you aggressive? You stop talking, you stop asking for help, you bury the hurt, until it starts to define you. And the saddest part? Most men don't even realize they've been silenced. They think this is normal. That's how deep it runs. But here's the truth. Being a man doesn't mean hiding who you are. It means choosing who you want to become, despite the noise. You didn't create this world. You didn't set these rules. You were born into a time where masculinity was under fire, and you were expected to adapt without guidance. But none of this means you're broken. It means you've been misunderstood, and maybe it's time to redefine what it means to be a man on your own terms. So how do you start? Not by fighting back at everyone else, but by rebuilding from within. You don't need to prove your strength, your worth, or your masculinity. Real confidence doesn't beg to be seen. It shows up quietly in how you treat others, how you handle stress, how you carry yourself when no one's watching. Surround yourself with people who let you be honest, who don't laugh at your pain, who support you without trying to fix you. Surround yourself with people who let you be honest, who don't laugh at your pain, who support you without trying to fix you. Even if it feels awkward at first, even if you're afraid of being judged. Say how you feel, ask for help, share your story. You'll find you're not alone. a life, a business, a relationship, a craft. Build something that outlives you, because that's how you find meaning. Physically, mentally, spiritually. Sleep well, eat well, move your body, meditate, journal, pray. Whatever works, make it yours. There's nothing wrong with being a man. There's nothing wrong with being strong. There's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself, for your life, for your future. Don't let anyone tell you that your feelings don't matter. Don't let anyone decide what kind of man you should be. You already have everything inside you to lead, to heal, to grow. You are not the problem. You are the solution. And if you're watching this right now, you're still here. That's all it takes to start again. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs it. Comment below, what does being a man mean to you?